Welcome back to my volcano base, y'all. It's time to get into some comics. If you've been reading DC for any length of time, you know about the cosmic treadmill. It's this thing the Flash uses to go back in time, to destroy all of existence and the universe, and sometimes to go to different dimensions. Typically you need a speedster to use that, right? Not anymore. As of Harley Quinn 30, we find out that there are other beings that can make use of the cosmic treadmill, to good and bad results. At the very end of issue 29, we see that somehow her hyenas are talking, and they're upright, and they are really creepy. It turns out they're psychic projections from Earth 48, and they are trying to help Harley get the Vorpal fish, that's what this is called, back to his rightful owner. She's doubling down on the fact that she needs to get back to Earth 26, where the Vorpal fish is from. She calls Zatanna to ask for Zatanna's help yet again. Zatanna isn't there, but Dr. Fate is. He explains what Zatanna has already explained, and that's the multiverse is really weird right now, and it's really weak, and the last thing we need to be doing is poking holes in it and making it worse. So, no, not gonna help you. But while she's on the phone with them, inspiration strikes, and she calls the Flash Museum, and it turns out they ship her, overnight apparently, plans and all of the equipment needed to build a cosmic treadmill. Now again, cosmic treadmills you kind of need a speedster for, but they still sent this out. Wild. I want to end 4-issue mini about how that came to be and how they came to be selling the cosmic treadmill to begin with. So she gets it put together, realizes she doesn't have a speedster, and then looks over at the not hyenas, says, y'all are cosmic beings, you travel dimensions, you travel cosmically, you'll do. And so they go for walkies. I'm going to post a picture of it because it's amazing. It's time for walkies. They get to Earth 26 and it is devastated. World War III, nothing but broken buildings and rubble and everything else. Harley's wandering around. She finally finds Captain Carrot, who is just disheveled and broke down and hurt, obviously, right? Like, he seems to be the only survivor here. Harley lets him know, hey, I've got your fish. I came to bring it back. And just putting the fish in his hand brings him back to normal. He looks good as new. And then he kind of starts crying, and he's like, okay, so if you took it from me, it must be important. Like, how many people did it save? Like, what did it do? And when Harley's answer is just sort of like, it just sort of showed up, and I had some papers to grade before I could bring it back, he loses it and attacks her. One of his attacks is so strong that it breaks the ward that Zatanna had put on Harley last issue, which means now Harley can be found by Lady Quark and should not be in the multiverse and needs to get out. And the last we see of Harley is her upside down and Captain Carrot swearing revenge. Y'all, I'm really digging the vibe here. I didn't jump on this book until issue 28, so just 3 issues ago, and I'm really loving the direction it's going. This is probably sacrilege, but it's giving me Deadpool vibes in the best possible way. The like jokey, absurdist comic out there hero that used to be an anti-hero and is kind of slowly being drugged over to the side of being like a full hero. I don't know if that's new with Harley or if they've been doing that for a while and it's just kind of continuing, but I love it. I'm here for it. I can't wait for the next issue. And that's what I got for you this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below if I missed anything or there's some context that I need, or if you just want to say hello. And don't forget to like, follow, and interact for more volcanic vibes.